Elimination Chamber is one of those matches that you definitely you want to be a part of. You want to see it just once.
Being in the first Elimination Chamber match, what was it? What all went into that? You were in there with RVD, Kane, Chris Jericho, Triple H, Shawn Michaels. Did any of y'all know what to expect going into that match?
Yes.
So what was it like, though? Tell me, when you got to the building that day, I think it was Survivor Series or SummerSlam, one of the two. When you got to the building that day and you saw the structure, were you thinking, what the hell am I about to get into?
No. I was like, if you noticed, I was in the first Elimination Chamber match.
Yes.
You don't remember me from being in anymore, do you?
I don't.
See, I always said, man, if you go out and do too much in those kind of matches, man, you can make history. You know what I mean? You can put yourself in position to be one of those guys that, walk away from the business and say, man, I did it, man. I passed that test, you know what I mean? All the steel and, rebar and, all the mayhem and chaos that could happen inside of that steel, man. I'm going to tell you, that Elimination Chamber, for me, it scared me. Literally. I had chills up and down my spine. I'm literally walking out and looking at the grate. And me personally, I don't like taking bumps or anything like that. I don't like getting hurt. And I knew walking into the Elimination Chamber, I was going to get hurt. And I was going to get hurt real bad. So I said, I'm going to tiptoe around this thing, man. And I tiptoed around. I didn't do much. In
but you did take a couple bumps.
Took some big bumps.
And how did it feel?
It did not feel good.
Yeah.
Landing on the steel is no guilt. It hurts. It hurts really, really bad. And I say, look, this is not the way I want. Let me tell you a story. How many minutes we got left? 2? We got a couple of minutes left.
About 2 minutes.
2 minutes left. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you a little story here. A little story before we go into the break. We got to take a break at 27. So what happened here, guys, is, me and my brother first trip to Tokyo, Japan. We stayed in a little place called a Tokyo Inn, right? Tokyo Inn was real nice. All the beds are small over there, but it was real nice. Me and my brother first night there, we was like, man, this is different. We walk outside of the hotel room. We're getting ready to go to the gym. First workout in Japan, and guess who walks out? Sabu. First time I ever met this guy, I was like, man, this guy here, man, he said, wow, man, I mean, good God. You know what I mean? He looked like something, had just came out of a meat grinder. And I said, look, I don't think I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? Because look like this brother has gone through a whole lot of pain. And even more importantly than that, he looked like he liked it all. That's what I remember about that. So me and pain, we don't go together. And that's what the Elimination Chamber is, man. It's about a whole lot of pain. It's about a whole lot of destruction. A whole lot of carnage, man. That ain't me, dog. Hey, guys, this is Heated Conversation, Sports Radio 16.